Hey guys, it's me, AD Super 4. Today, guys, we're going to talk to you guys about the Conference League second leg predictions, guys. So, of course, guys, we'll be doing the second leg predictions for the Conference League matches. And, of course, I'm going to give you guys my predictions. Obviously, guys, I'm not going to go too long. Like I said, guys, I don't believe there will be any big surprises. I think it'll be all maybe straightforward. So, let's start with the first one. We got AZ Alkmaar versus Bodo Glimt. Now, Bodo Glimt won the first leg 2-1 at their stadium. And I do believe that they'll hold on. I don't think AZ Alkmaar have what it takes to get the comeback. And I've just been really impressed with Bodo. I think what they've done the first leg was incredible. And maybe they'll be able to amp it up a notch and, get an away win. But I'm going to go sit on the fence for this one and say a draw. I just don't really believe Bodo can do this again. But if they could, that would be incredible. But yeah, I don't think AZ Alkmaar is making a comeback. I don't think they are. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. But who knows, man? I might be very wrong when saying this. I'm going to go for the different thing, though. I think AZ Alkmaar will score first, though, to get the momentum up, but I don't think they'll be able to keep their momentum. So I'm going to say, who's going to score for AZ Alkmaar? Um, I'm going to say Van Border. Let's say him. Actually, yeah, let's say him. Moving on, we got Copenhagen versus PSV. Now, in the first like ended in a 4-all draw, which was really insane. I believe that PSV will advance, but something tells me that this might be a little bit more complicated. This could go to extra time, but I'm gonna go with a 2-1 win. I think what's gonna happen is like Copenhagen will score first, then I think PSV will get a late equalizer, and then I think they'll get the injury time goal in extra time, which will make them through. But I don't know, man. I'm not very confident with this one, guys. I'm not very confident. Actually, do I go with Copenhagen to score first to PSV? I'm still going with PSV, actually. But I think PSV will get the job done in extra time. And I'm going to say goal scorer. I'm going to Carlos Vinicius. Or actually Gakpo. It's either one of these three. I'm going to say Gakpo, guys. I was really impressed with what Gakpo did in the first leg. I think he scored a brace. Or no, actually, I think he scored at least one goal, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyways, moving on. We got Rennes versus Leicester City. That's a very, very good match. We saw Leicester City won the first like 2-0 at their stadium. And I believe they might just get the job done here in Rennes. Like I said, Rennes, I was a bit disappointed with their attack, their quality in the finishing. Just they literally let them down. And I'm going to go with Leicester to win this 1-0 on the road. I think Leicester will have what it takes to win. But man, it's going to be very tight. It's going to be very tight, very competitive, very close. But we'll see, man. Maybe Rennes can make a comeback, but I don't think they're going to do it. So I'm going to say Iheanacho scores first. Moving on, we got Basel versus Marseille. Marseille, I believe, they won the first, 3-1. What I'm going to say? I believe they won the first, 3-1. No. Sorry. They won first, 2-1. My bad. But yeah, I still do expect Marseille to prevail. I'm going to say they also win 2-1 again here. And yeah, I think Marseille will get the job done. And I'm going to say Milik. I think he's going to score the goal. He's always been a good goal scorer for them. And so yeah, I'm going to say Milik. They've got Partizan and Feyenoord versus Partizan. I mean, Feyenoord won the first 5-2 emphatically. I mean, it was a beat down to say the least. And so I do think Feyenoord will still have the same intensity, but I don't think they'll go as gun ho as they did in the first leg because they know that they're pretty much through. As long as they just score one goal at home, I would say they're pretty much through because Partizan would need to score 4 goals in that case, and I just don't think they're going to do it. So I'm going to say Feyenoord wins 3-1 at home. And yeah, man, Feyenoord, man, very, very impressive performance, man. Very, very impressive indeed. And just very good in that. Very, very good indeed. The quality of players they have in the final third is just ridiculous. So I'm going to say Sinistera. I'm going to say he is going to do the damage. They got LASK versus Slavia Prague. I believe Slavia won 4-1, right? Yep, they won 4-1. This could be another beatdown, guys. Slavia, they looked really impressive. Now, although I will say on the road, they haven't really been that great in their fairness, so I do think this one could be a lot more closely matched, but I'm going to still say, you know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think Slavia won't be that great, but I think they'll still have enough, and they'll make it through. Like I said, I think they're in a great position. So I'm gonna say goal scorers for them. Ola Nico, one of their best players. Really like the guy. Good player. They got Roma versus Vitesse. Now Roma won the first like 1-0 away. And keep in mind they did have a red card. Let me check who got the red card. I think it was the goal scorer that got the red card, if I'm mistaken. Let me go check who got the red card. Yes, Oliveira. Wow, that's really crazy. You score a goal, you get sent off. Wow. But you guys can see stats wise. I mean, Vitesse played really well at home, but Roma were just more efficient, and that's what I told the people is that I'm just not sure Roma's gonna win this conference league anymore. Looking at things now, but anyways, let's go. They have to advance to the quarterfinals, obviously. I am gonna say Roma will win this match, but it'll be very close. It will be very close. I'm gonna say they win 2-1. I still think that Roma might struggle. I'm gonna say Tammy Abraham is gonna be the scorer of the goal. He's been one of their best players this season in the Serie A, and I think he's been very, very good. Then we have Ghent versus PAOK, the final match, in which I believe PAOK actually won 1-0 at home. Right? I believe they have, right? Yes, they did win 1-0 at home, so that's very, very impressive. Can Ghent make the comeback? This is a tough one to call. But I do believe one of these games will be a comeback. I feel like one of these games will be a comeback, and it could be this one. I could be wrong when saying this, but I feel like this one there will be a comeback. So I'm gonna say Ghent to win 2-0. But man, I'm not sure, because something tells me that PAOK might actually do this. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Because I'm not very sure, man. Not very sure. So I'm gonna say who's gonna score for them. Let's say Fofana. But man, that's gonna be interesting. So those are my Europa Conference League predictions, guys. I'm really looking forward to what's the game to look forward to, guys. Let me if you guys are like neutral here, you don't have any teams. I would say probably this one. Keep an eye upon this game. I think that game is very exciting. Copenhagen versus PSV. And maybe Ghent versus PAOK. I would say those two games are probably the ones to watch. I think PSV versus Copenhagen is the one to watch, guys, because of how close the margins are. So, like I said, guys, we'll see what happens. Of course, guys, I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow to discuss all the matches and entirely from Europa League and Europa Conference League tomorrow. And remember, guys, leave your predictions down below in the league. And remember, guys, to join the league. So let me show you guys the league right here, guys. So make sure you guys join the code right here. I'll be putting that in the description below, by the way, of this video. So make sure you guys do check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe if you're new around here. Like this video if you did enjoy. Make sure you guys check out my email plus. List description below. My Twitter, Discord, email, and Twitch. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.